Alrighto, hello everybody! I got the game screen up because I noticed our expedition was about to end, so I figured, oh, hold up. Oh, thank goodness it kept the settings. Okay. I was worried I have to adjust all the color temperature again. We're good, I think. I'm checking cropping box. We're good! Alrighty. Our expedition ended. I've been trying to get extra experience for our monsters here. We have one new monster in our party. Alright, let's manage our monsties. I had to take everybody out for the expedition. And throw Malachite in, because the game won't let me continue unless I have an additional monster other than Ratha. I wonder if Ratha's gonna like leave the party at some point. I wonder. Mysterious. Anyway, we're gonna put our Tigrex back in, our Kudurpeko, which I think is new for the stream. I think so. Kudurpeko is basically a healer. They have status buffs, so they have really good healing. This restores a lot of HP, can basically bring me almost to full. They have increased all allies' defense for 3 turns and all attack for 3 turns. They also have a fire attack, I guess. They also have a binoculars ability, which is kind of cool, but I've never used it yet. But it exists. They also do more damage with technical attacks, and they are immune to poison because I gave them a gene. Because I had extra gene slots. I mean, this thing has wonky gene slots that are unlocked, so I just gave it some stuff. I'm gonna throw Zamtrios back in. You should never know when you need to swim. New to the party is a pink Rathian here. Can't show unless we're in our status screen. And I'm debating on that one. Here we go, let's go to our status screen. There's our pink Rathian. Apparently we were actually powerful enough to go defeat them, so I went and did that, and I went and got some. Oh! Hello, Yuzu. Konnichiwa to you as well. Just a reminder again, I don't speak much Japanese. English is preferred. English okay. Japanese can't read much. Yeah. I'm also very uncomfortable speaking any Japanese because it's been so long since I've taken classes in it. Anywho. Oops. Oopsie whoopsies. And for anyone who's wondering if I'm crazy, we got the YouTube stream up too, so combined chats. Anyway, so we have a pink Rathian now, which is pretty cool, which has replaced our green Rathian. And I'm debating on bringing our red Kazu buddy, Valentino. The only reason I have the Varrock still, I don't really use him in combat at all, but I like having his ground dive because there's a couple random situations where you need it to get like a Poogie or something. So then you have to go back and swap him back in. But I guess we'll keep Valentino for the type difference. I mean, he does like quite a bit of damage. I guess he's not quite as up there though, but to be fair, he is like half the levels behind, almost. Oh no, I can't. No. I don't remember all my katakana. I'll do it this once. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Yep, see, this is the problem. Yeah, the problem with the Japanese is I'd have to translate every single sentence. I don't have anything that automatically translate it so I can understand. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna be able to respond to your messages, unfortunately. Now that you're observing daylight saving, streams are at a less terrible time. Oh yeah, that's right. That doesn't start till 1, right? It's still 12:44 for me. I think that starts at 1 or 2 o'clock. The time's gonna jump forward. I'm not sure. How much? Yeah. I mean, am I actually gonna use Valentino? Probably not. He's only there under the guise that I can use him for his electric attacks. Is that gonna be irrelevant? Probably not. Oh well. Oh. Time jump should have happened last night? Oh. Well, I probably haven't noticed. I'm enjoying the stories of Monhun. Oh, it's going well. Oh wait, I need to actually show another monster I have, which I can't use. Actually, I saved an egg because I got 2 of them. I did a Rathalos super special subquest, and I got a Glavenus here. I have 2 of them now, but I can't use them because their rarity is too high for where we are in the story. So, unfortunate, but he looks pretty cool. I've never seen this one. This feels like a monster that would have been in, like, Monster Hunter Ultimate. What was it? The 3DS one. I think they ported it to Switch too. Whoa, which one was that? Was it 4 Ultimate? I don't remember. The one that had like every monster in it. The one that came out, I think, before World. Whichever one that one was. Okay, I think we're done here, actually. We did swap some gear. More things to go back on. We're currently wearing... We have the Princess Rapier again. I'm gonna stick with it. I've leveled it up the max we can go. At this point, we need Shaka Treasure, which is something we can't get at this point in the game. Sometime soon, I assume. And we have Garuga Armor, which gives us more chance to inflict poison. We're immune to poison. And we also can't upgrade this because I don't know what a Remobra is. So. There we go. Anyway, so that should be maxed out, which means we should be probably up to level. I don't think I kept any of the old saves, but that's where we're looking. We're level 37, and this is the time difference if anyone wants to keep track of where we were last stream. There you go. Also, I had the stream open while I was cooking and stuff for a couple hours, just having the monsters go on expeditions to get more experience while I wasn't actively playing. For like the last 2 hours or so, popping in to occasionally take them off. So they're mostly there. I mean, Ratha's level 40, of course, but they're catching up. They're catching up. Alrighty. Wait. Oh, it's on. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Yar ahoy there, landlub paws. Where ye be heading? Gildegaran. Meow ho ho. Yeah, we can decently dispatch most of the enemies that were on the island area, so I'm hoping we are at a good point. Oh, we also have a new costume for Naviru, so isn't he beautiful? It's from one of the subquests. The next day. The time jumps. Last time they just said like a while later or something, right? Or they just said later when we took a boat. Now it's the next day. It's been forever. I want to go hang with my bros, but Lilia's waiting for us. Come on, buddy. We better go head to the Hall Strip Nerds. We actually have some quests to turn in. I thought there would be a cutscene, so I didn't go here earlier. Okay. I don't remember. I probably should send my monsters on an expedition now. Yeah, but then I gotta fiddle with it. I do have some quests to turn in up here.
Well, well.
Ratha way out leveling me. And we got a cheerleader outfit. Nice.
Well, well.
Bottle caps.
Hey!
Ooh. Hunting horn. I tried the hunting horn. The only issue I have with it, which is a specific problem in this game, is some monsters will counterattack you. I don't know if it's... Sometimes they're tied to a specific type of attack, or just in general. The problem with that is the hunting horn, in order to use any of its abilities, you have to attack to do the combos. So if you have something that's supposed to be healing, you can't heal unless you actively attack and do like speed twice or something. And so it becomes a problem trying to input these commands in this format. Oh, wait. Oh.
Hey, hey!
Ooh. Dance. Dancing sword. Chance to cause skill seal. Ooh. Nice. We needed a good single target attack, honestly. The only one we have really is this Fanged Wyvern Slayer. We actually haven't fought a Fanged Wyvern yet. I assume that's probably like the Frost Fang, whatever style of monster that is. And I found out it's probably not a good idea to use these poison and paralysis chasers, since they do tend to remove the status effect. And the damage, it says heavy, but it's really not that much, honestly. It's better just to keep like the poison on, so it's actually doing something. Anywho. Now we can dance. It's actually really good having something more reliable for skill seal. Though, I suppose we don't have the armor that gives us a higher chance to actually have it land. So maybe I want to swap back to that now.
Hey, Lilia! It's been a while, Crocodile!
Thanks so much for coming, you two!
Do they have crocodiles in the Monster Hunter universe? Like, they don't call them crocodiles.
So, what's up? We heard you wanted to see us.
It's about the Black Blight.
Uh-oh.
It's continuing to spread. Epidemics are breaking out all over the world.
Yeah? All over the world? But that means things are turning out just like Cheval said. The world might end.
Wasn't it already spreading all over the world?
That's not going to happen. We're not going to let it. We're going to stop the Black Blight. And I found something that can help. It's a book about the legend of Radon, the first rider. Listen to this.
This is about the white dragon, I think, right?
When darkness is born, and black dread spreads with fright, the savior we seek shall respond to our cries. Astride a white dragon, they'll take to the skies. Then blight will recede, and the light will live on. With rider of monsters and champion of bonds. I think this book is talking about Radon. Radon fought alongside monsters, but even then, it wasn't normal. He was feared by everyone, and lived away from other people.
But that's just like Cocoon Village now.
That's right. By stopping the Blight, Radon was finally recognized by other people. And that's how tales of his deeds were recorded.
And then they all forgot.
Riding upon a white dragon, Radon restored light to the world.
The White Dragon! If we find it, we could stop the Black Blight!
That's what I thought too! Great minds think alike.
I don't know what the white dragon will be.
And we Scriveners have figured out its name. It's called Versa Pietru.
Well, there you go. I've never heard of that monster.
It is said to appear when the Black Blight is upon the world. Although, we don't know where it is yet.
Well, then how did you figure out what it was called if you had no idea where to look? Maybe it was written down somewhere.
Then let's go find it! I'll locate this Versa Pietru faster than a kutku chasing a conchu!
Hang on. There's somewhere I want to check out first. It's deep inside the Babda rainforest.
Ah, see, that's that point where they said it was something and there was too strong for us to go to.
There's a monument there called Radan's mural. If we check it out, we might find out more about the legend of Radan. And maybe even find out where Versa Pietru is.
All right then, let's go to the Babda rainforest!
Captain Simone headed out there already. We'll meet her on the way.
Let's go, partner!
I find the outfit so funny. Alrighty, let's go. Go to... Alright, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Need to resolve something real quick. There we go. Anyway, we're good. You only lurk last times you caught your stream. I feel like you lurk most times you catch my stream, Rain. You're always busy doing stuffs. Oh no, the prayer pot. But hey, I don't mind. There's no problem with lurking. And most of the time when I watch other streams and stuff, I'm usually lurking and watching and stuff that way, so. Oop, I forgot my thingy. There we go. Ta-da! Oh no, it's this guy.
Oh, hi, Ryder! What's up?
He reminds me of, I think, one of the characters in Valkyria Chronicles.
What's up, VC Pappy?
Oh, nice intro, buddy. Always a fresh way to start the day. Ain't no blight gonna stop us. We're gonna protect everyone, right?
Yeah. I don't.
All right, let's put our whiskers together and stop this blight.
This place has been known as the Peculiar Den since ancient times. Peculiar as in rare, because there's loads of rare monsters around here. Actually, that's also why there's no entry permitted here.
Then why isn't there a sign or anything?
Anyway, Moving on.
The only reason we haven't moved on is because he is standing here.
This is where the legend that was Radon lived. I guess it's also called peculiar because riders lived here too. But enough of that. We're here to check out Radon's mural. The captain is waiting for you. Keep on going, Ryder. Go on.
The place Radon lived. This should be interesting, partner.
Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's very interesting. We've seen this monster. I think we saw a variant of this monster before. I don't know if it was the pink variant, though. Or have we even seen the gorilla before? But I mean, there's one in Hakum Village, which makes me suspect maybe our mayor is actually Radon. If only we could just fly, you know? Well, the game wants us to kind of go that way. Ooh, there's 3 of them. They're power attackers. Or tag, they're one of them. You're gonna do flame charge. I wanted you to just do a attack. Okay. Nice. Okay, they don't have a lot of HP. That was a one-shot. Didn't get a lot of experience from that, so I guess we caught up, or maybe the other area they just scaled to be a lot harder for some reason. Oh. Imagine if we could fly around these areas. That'd be really cool. Very annoying to land, but still very cool. Tiny but powerful. Oh my god, they turn around to fart on you. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that ability does. I wish a lot of games that have status effects just said what the things did. That'd be so nice. Oh. So we learn Thunder Trap. Oh! Valentino can just place a shock trap. That's cool. Got another one of those. Yeah, this game is basically the Pokemon of Monster Hunter. It's got enough unique differences that make it stand out. Who? Oh. I obtained many berries. I haven't used any of those beads really for anything. Oh, that is a different area. Ah, that's bad. No? Okay. Not much to say with these battles. Now, this one's a bigger one. It's really emphasizing the butt shot, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Power tech's a bad idea, buddy. Let's see what the Tigrex wants to do. Probably power tech, but... No? Well, I mean... Nice. Ooh, you were right, buddy. I'm sorry. God, those nasty sloth claws. I don't know what he's gonna do. Let me see. Is that gonna give us a status effect? I hope not sleep. Poison, okay. Nice. Ooh, it actually hit. Nice. He's a little bit different from the other ones. He does a lot more tech attacks. Nice. It's funny that Tigrex makes jaguar noises instead of tiger noises. Ooh. That's a new version. butchered that a little bit. Okay, so this one has debuffs. That's interesting. Calling a friend. Okay. Animation is so silly. I'm surprised they got away with it. I mean, I guess like fart jokes kind of went away of, as far as being concerning for children after the 90s, but. Of damage. Ooh, there's a green one. Emerald Kungala are invincible when guarding their bellies. Okay, but because he's so slow, that doesn't seem to be doing anything for us anyway. He still didn't take any damage. Oh, his nose is red. Come on now. now he's just going tech. There's some kind of woodwind instrument I'm hearing in there a little bit that reminds me of the ones they used in Mario Sunshine for the Pianta village. Sound. Nice. Breaking Crush. What does Breaking Crush do? Heavy non-elemental single damage to one enemy. Chance to reduce their defense for 3 turns. Ooh. That's pretty good. The King of Truffles. Oh. This guy again? Mr. Boulder? No, this is a different one. I think. His mouth is a little different. Yeah, he's got like little jowls like the other one. I mean, he's really big too. Sleep gas. No, we've definitely fought one of these before. Now, if only Naviru could, like, wake us up during a battle, right? Okay, he's actually weak to water, which is great because I didn't bring the one that has water damage with me. Technically, Zamtress does a tiny bit of water damage, and I think so does the Tigrex? No. Somebody else did too. Tigrex at least is morbid neutral. Aww. Trying to eat my brownie. I feel like it's a bad idea to ride. Because you can probably use sleep gas and we just both fall asleep. Interesting, Mom. You wouldn't expect the big rock guy to be putting people to sleep. Interesting monster. Hey! Yes, that we have fought him before in the volcano. It just gave him mystery HP and all this time. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we only fought the EX version. That's not how he was knocking us unconscious, though. He was just sweating out gas. I also found out, apparently, to fight the felines and barrels, you can actually use the barrel bombs against them. Because I noticed the barrel bombs don't do much against the monsters. It says they do massive damage, but they don't really seem to. On a couple occasions I've used them. But you're supposed to... Oh! That one's a different color. Black Gravios. I hate it when like a crumb falls in your lap somewhere and you're like, where is it? You can't find it. You start looking around to see if it actually fell. A thunderbugs can attack us. Why would you use Ouch on the bug? Bugs can do head to head. It's just a cloud of bugs. I know it says Great Thunder Bug, but it's a cloud. know he's resistant to it, but it still deals a lot of damage. I don't know if we actually get anything for getting it to the end of the board or not, or if it's other than it cutting off at least sometimes. Nice. Hey! Thunderbug juice. Okay. We actually needed that for one of the upgrades for something that I actually don't think I'm using anymore, but we needed it at one point. I'm gonna go back and heal, actually. That was not so fun. I'm gonna go back to the village for a second and put the Baroth in the party. Will I actually use him? Oh. Some vines over here. Yes, climb up that JPEG. Can I actually get a Nargacuga now? I want a Nargacuga. Free Nargacuga. It can get angry. Oh, he's going power up. Like a sudden, like, bout of drowsiness. I don't know why. Maybe it's the brownies. Or maybe it's because I just ate. I had, like, food before I had the brownies. Much better. I was waiting for it. There he goes, his ingy eyes. Try it. I have a bad feeling. Of course. Of course. His special is use a barrel launcher. Oh my gosh. And it actually worked. That was cute. Random Poogie of an pattern. I found one other interesting Poogie off stream, and it was wearing it was like a Sailor Moon kind of outfit. Oh, I actually do need to be up there. The pixelization on those textures kind of killed it there.
Greetings. I have been waiting for you. I hear that you will be assisting us with our latest investigation.
I'm here on behalf of the hunters. Looking forward to working with you.
Roberta's here too.
Captain! Roberto! All right, looks like everyone's here. There's no way we're losing to the Black Blight with this crew on the case.
Lilia has been researching Radon without so much as a pause. And she has finally discovered the location of the ruins of Radon.
Wait. Are you talking about this whole place, or is it like a specific ruin within here? Because they just said the whole reason nobody goes in this forest is because, like, the riders in Radon used to live here. So where else would the ruins of Radon be? Except the place that's banned from other people going into because Radon used to live there.
You have done well, Lilia.
I'm confused.
Oh, thank you very much. I think I wanted to know more about Radon because I'm from a rider village. I always felt like the legend was a message being passed down to us.
Radon is a figure from hoary antiquity, and much time has passed since then.
I forgot about that word, hoary.
The legend of Radon, even the existence of the mural, so much has been lost and forgotten.
Oh, you're thinking about the Radon from Bayonetta. When I say that, I think Rodin.
If not for Lilia, we would never have rediscovered this rider heritage.
If we can just find the mural, we'll find out all about Radon.
Leave it to us. We'll find Radon's mural as sure as an Arzuros finds honey. Let's get to it, partner.
It's because of Robin? What do you mean by that? Well, I don't read it in the French pronunciation because the French pronunciations of everything is like the antithesis of English. Unless it's a very commonplace word, like baguette or something. Like we don't say baguette or something because we know it's a baguette because it's a common thing, but there's plenty of French stuff that has weird pronunciations to us because it's just not, it's not a very like common word or name. Yeah, it's not because of Robin. I'm just reading the word out. Just like usual English words. Where it looks like the word rod and then the word in. So you just go rodden. Or I'm thinking rodin, but I don't know. It's like Odin. The word Odin's in there and there's an R in front of it. That's what it is. Right, poogies. So many poogs. Yeah? Hey, Frost, there's something over there. Possum, what's this? Such a beautiful stone. It's probably a kinship stone. Could this be Rodon's tomb? Rodon was the first ever rider. Your ancestor, right? Perm? I don't is he purring and going, I'm confused. I can smell something behind the vines. He smelled the rocks behind the vines.
Oh, look! Here it is! The mural of Radon!
From the intro.
Huh? Wow, good job, Naviru, you found it!
He apparently smelled the rock.
Yaha! Nothing can hide from my nose!
That's not how that works, Naviru. It's...
Now, I wonder what it says.
It is just as Lilia said. All of the writings refer to Radon.
like maybe a faint whiff of paint or something is what he smelled? I don't know.
Look at this.
Finally! The legend of Radon!
Awaken to a world.
Of course not. He smelled the letters cut into the rock. Of course.
When earth has been blighted and light has been shorn, atop a great tree, a white dragon is born.
I'm gonna take a hot guess. I kind of figured, but... Is that gonna be our Rathalos is the white dragon? Even though they're not white, maybe they like change form like Naviru can. Because we found them on top of a tree. And that's the only egg we've ever found on top of a tree anywhere.
A hunter becomes now a rider in form, as two bonds they join in the face of the storm. Where bonds are preserved, all are gifted with light.
And you know, we bonded with them without needing a kinship stone as well.
Where bonds are dismissed, all are ruined with blight. Thus darkness is born, and black dread spreads with fright. The savior we seek shall respond to our cries. Astride a white dragon, they'll take to the skies. Then blight will recede, and the light will live on. With rider of monsters, the hero, Radon.
It almost sounds when they talked about when you...
Interesting. Very interesting.
when you cast off the bonds, the blight spreads. Which could be, obviously, you know, we have a lot of hunters in this world who don't believe in riders. But I feel like Cheval technically could be causing the black blight to spread further by not believing in bonds and stuff.
A hunter becomes now a rider in form. Radon was a hunter who became cognizant of rider skills
It's really not that different.
and joined in kinship with a white dragon and saved the world.
Whoa! Pause for a sec. You understood something from that?
Naviru was pretty straightforward.
And a hunter who's a rider? Sounds about as likely as a friendly Diablos.
Don't be so hasty, Naviru. I think she might be right. You bonded with Ratha way before becoming a rider. So it might be possible for anybody to become a rider.
Hunters and riders. Even though now they are different, originally they were the same.
This is blowing my mind. Like, they both respect and live with monsters. They're the same that way.
Oh my gosh, it's only like they were the same thing all along. Who could have seen it coming?
But there's some things I still don't understand. What is the Black Dread? And is there some kind of special meaning to those 7 stars on the mural?
Obviously, we need to be we need to be a high enough, not hunter rank in this case, but kinship stone rank, so we can get 7-star rarity monsters.
It would appear that there is still much for us to investigate. First, let us search for the egg of the white dragon. The tree mentioned in the mural resembles the great tree of Babda.
All right, then that's where we'll go, to the great tree of Babda, partner.
I should fight them for the experience. Now we're cooking. A lot of friends. I did not mean to attack that one. Here come the farts. Alright, we haven't actually seen the Tigrex skill. Let's see how that goes. marksmanship skill definitely wasn't what I was expecting. It was alright. Just, you know, a little also weird that we teleport, you know. I know it's more normal when it comes to turn-based stuff to have like weird backgrounds for summons and things. For cool factor. But, you know, we just teleport to a Dragon Ball Z wasteland so we can palm some rocks. This is gonna cause me to skip a lot of stuff. I feel like it is. Or is it secret? What? That's all that was up here? It's just a bug? Oh. Alright. I was expecting something else. It's an ogre. Power speed. His little like prance. He's posing while he's attacking. I don't like his design when he's in this pose, but when he's in other poses, I like it. At least we know based on these fights that we're pretty good level. Under supercharge. He just did the T-Rex roar. Or I should say protect her, because the Rathians will feed him. Weak to ice. Ah, I should send out Xantrios. Be in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. If only my bird had a way to remove these status effects. Okay, good. Paralyzed again. No? I got skill seal on the Thunderbug that's dead. No, on him. Nice. Well, he's getting a little weak. Way to cure that, unfortunately. Oh, they can just explode. Interesting. Think he's gonna go attack now? Or no? I think he goes. Oh no, he's good. Okay. So now he does the double power attack, tackle, and then I think he goes tech after that. That's a Fanged Wyvern. Ah, I could use my ability against him. I was wondering about that when I saw him. I was like, ooh, is it the ice one? I was like, no, it's something else. That was a very big waste. Oh. Really, all that just for like a little bit of loot? Oh, we can apparently directly fight the thunderbugs as well. Cat! Hold on, hold on, hold on! I want my barrel.
Now's our chance!
A walking barrel! Okay, that does just work. Hey, I've got S rank in at least 50 battles. I got a large barrel. Nice. Get that back. We can get rid of the shock trap and put the big barrel in there, just for purposes. Oh no. There's another green one. Oh no. Ah, the ominous thunderbug cloud. Remember, I think those effects stick around after the battle too. I know poison does. I think the paralysis does as well. Yes, intimidate the bugs. Don't like the bugs. Don't like any of the bugs. Maybe the roly-polies, they're okay. But the other ones, they're all bad. I don't like any of them. Poog. I feel like the only creative thing they've done with the Poogs is that a lot of times they have different animations, like they're stuck in the ground in the sand and they're trying to get out, or they're swimming, or they're drowning. You know, all sorts of cute things. Okay, we're gonna fight something here. No save point, though. So it can't be that bad. I feel like just to be safe, we're gonna take some anti-paralysis. See if we've learned anything from the fight they just gave us. Nothing here. Never mind, there's an egg there now.
There it is! The white dragon egg! Huh? Alright, partner! Let's forge some kinship!
Let's steal some babies.
Oh! Now that's what I call a legendary dragon! It's still an egg, but it's already flying!
Yeah.
Operation Egg Extraction is a success! Finally, the legendary dragon egg.
Were you guys following us this whole time?
I knew chasing you two would pay off!
Get your dirty paws off that egg!
I think not! Let's go!
Roger that! Bye, losers!
Oh wow, they're just gone. Well, we lost it. Why should it have just been like an ordinary egg? A few days later.
Many thanks for your assistance. You were a great help.
But it's clawful! They stole the egg!
At least it makes sense. It probably took us a bit to get down from the tree and then go back through the jungle and go across the plains back to Gildegaran.
I'll bet my paw pads they're up to no good!
Leave that doctor and his assistant to us, bro. I've got people after them as we speak.
There is something else which I would like to discuss with you. We have been carrying out detailed investigations into the inscriptions on Radahn's mural. And these investigations have revealed two things. Firstly, about the Black Dread. This is what was written on the mural. Born of blight, the Black Dread spreads, so heaven and earth in darkness tread.
Okay, so the Black Dread's a creature.
Our working assumption is that the Black Dread is a monster afflicted by the Black Blight. And it was Radahn who defeated the Black Dread and saved the world. This is known as the White Miracle, due to Radahn riding a white dragon.
The White Miracle. So, basically we need to make the White Dragon a monstie, or no miracles!
That's right! But there's something else. It's about the 7 stars on the mural. And well, there's 7 kinship ores around the world. 7 stars? 7 kinship ores.
7 rarity levels.
It is said that Radahn's soul resides within the kinship ores. At least, that's what the legend says.
Therefore, I require your assistance.
I feel like this cutscene's a lot louder than the other ones.
In order to stop the Black Blight, we need to protect the kinship ores. Kinship ores are extremely sensitive to changes in the environment.
Well, we've only found, what, 3 of them so far? No, 4. We found 4 because one was in the volcano. So we're still missing 3.
Every one that is afflicted by the Black Blight will cause it to spread further.
Awesome! So we've got to purify the ores with our kinship stone before all is lost. Got it.
Awesome.
Well, we've purified 3 kinship ores so far.
Oh, no,
so
just 3.
there's 7 minus 3?
So we did... Well, we know that there's one in our village. Right? Is that where we originally got it? Wasn't that a kinship stone? There was the one in the jungle. The one in the bigger desert town. And then the one in the volcano.
There's 4 left.
That's a lot more left than I thought.
And one of them is in Hakum Village.
Yeah.
There's one in Hakum Village?
So, we're going to try and locate the rest of them. You two should head to Hakum Village.
Leave it to us! Kinship ore, we're Hakumen to purify you!
Don't stress about the white dragon egg. We've got that covered. Just take care of the kinship ore.
How are you guys tracking them? They went on an airship. You guys don't have monsties to like fly around or anything.
Good luck, Ryder.
You just have to go by boat and ask around and send letters.
Greetings.
Oh. Hi, Simone.
Seeing Lilia caused me to suddenly recall the past.
See, this cutscene is quieter. What?
When first I joined the Scriveners, I too faced considerable resistance from those around me. The job of the Scriveners is to study monsters. Such a demanding task was beyond the likes of me, is what they maintained. Just as it has happened with Lilia.
Well, to be fair, she is like a child.
Yaha! So that's why you let Lilia join.
I saw that she has true passion for our work. I was just the same, although I would call it love rather than passion. You see, I fell in love, and it was love at first sight.
Yeah? You fell in love? With who?
The object of my love was so strong, so handsome, and just a little bit unusual to boot. As I remember, the individual was tall and sturdily built, not to mention clad in the most beautiful crystals.
Wait, what? Come on! Crystals in their body?
It's a monster.
If I have piqued your interest, then you should travel to Pondry Hills. I require your assistance. I would like you to find me a precious pink crystal. You will also learn with whom I fell in love all those years ago.
I'm still not really sure what she's saying, but let's go and find out.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's fan art somewhere. More quests. I'm a little concerned when I was like, oh, we're making such good progress on doing the quests and stuff. And then I checked the rider card. And I was like, oh, look. It's like, oh, you did like 50 quests, you did 100, you did 150, and it's like a gold. And then I go all the way over here, and it says, hey, you did all of them. What's going on? What are all those slots for?
Hey!
Oh no. I need a bumble pumpkin. Or I'm gonna get a bumble pumpkin for some shrimp.
Hello!
The performer. Sword and shield slash. Ooh.
Hi.
Oh, Blug, this is just the worst. There's an emerald congalala known as the Green Stench. I got my butt handed to me. Max potion recipe. We don't really need that yet. Mega potion's already healing us all the way to full. I saw a YouTube short video recently that was talking about apparently Pokemon, the Pokemon company, made some life-size Pokemon plushies. And of course one of them was a Gardevoir and one of them was a Lucario. And they had them staged in certain situations. And it looked like you knew who they were appealing to. Like, it wasn't like obviously super duper romantic, but one was like Lucario having like a coffee with you at the table with like a lady, and the other one was like a Gardevoir like leaning against a wall by a windowsill. It's like, oh my goodness. They know what they're doing. Okay. Wait, what do I need this for this area? Okay, just another fair one. Go, my friends! Oh wait, I had them sent to go get experience. Oh well! I guess we're gonna go learn about Simone real quick, because it's right in this area. I assume it's this cave right here. So there's a couple of them around here. That's the untarnished. I'll do that another time. Let's see. I'm confused. I thought the other one was over there. There's two in this direction. Really? It spawned all the way over here? Okay. Oh, that's the green stench. It's over this way! Oh, we'll just fly there. It's probably faster to go to that station and then teleport over there, but scenic route, why not? Or wait, is it wanting me up that cave right there? No, wait, is it not? Is this not where she wanted me to go? I can't abandon it in my inventory, okay. Pondry Hills. I'm confused. Well, this is Pondry Hills, right? She said go find a pink crystal in the hills. And if you do, you're gonna find the monster that I'm looking for. So I assume it's just a monster around here that has pink crystals on it. Oh no, that's... No, Pondry... Okay, this is the different area. Original area is where I need to go. We're in the plains. Different P. Okay. That makes more sense. There's some oddly rare monsters in this area too, honestly, in some of these caves. There we go. I remember this layout of den from the first area. Oddly, nothing else here, which is very suspicious. Is this one of the crystal munchies? No, it's a dragon. Oh, it's one of these. A Ruby Basarios. I'll be honest, I think it's kind of ugly. It looks okay. And it's kind of neat that he has moss all over him, but I don't like the base and track. Nice. Noxious poison, that's bad. I feel like everything is a poison type now. Sleep gas too. Ooh, I still sealed it. Nice. She basically told us, like, hey, I fell in love with this creature. Can you go find it, knock it out, and, like, rip a crystal off of its back, please? Wait, so her first love was... Anyway, let's go back to her. Is it just gonna tell us? Oh, no. That would've been kinda nice. I had Paw Pass tickets. I could just use them if I remembered or felt like using it. Meanwhile... Is that a black Tigrex? How are they capturing these monsters? I guess they're just stealing their eggs like we do.
We're finally here. So this is what those riders have been hiding from me. I ought to thank the Scriveners. Them finding this place saved me a lot of time.
Mr. Dr. Manelka, sir, this doesn't feel right. Messing with something sacred.
Wait, he hasn't found a kinship stone yet. I mean, he's found like the orb. That's not a kinship stone.
Cease your blathering! Those accursed riders are always the ones impeding my precious research. Thanks to them, the kinship ore slipped through my grasp. This is just payback. You're my assistant, so grab that pickaxe and assist me already!
Jeez, you're more stubborn than an ornery Gypceros.
You just hit it from the bottom.
We got trouble, the doctor!
It's black blighted. Good. I hope they get eaten. I'm in no rush. I can go do some side quests.
It's been a while. How nice to see your lovely smile.
How you doing, kiddo? Awesome, right?
Oh, I forgot Dan existed.
It's so good to see you. To see your...
Yeah. Why are you crying there, big guy?
How good to see you back with us. It is, of course, a fantastic plus. We'd love to hear about your journey, but I can clearly see you're in a hurry. Oh, dear, that felt like a weak rhyme. Alas, you've come at rather a bad time.
So he's conscious that he's making these rhymes.
We have all been far too short-sighted. And now, the kinship ore's been blighted.
Yeah, we're too late. We came back to try and protect it. We didn't even know there was one here until 5 minutes ago.
Well, of course we hid the kinship ore, as we've been told from days of yore, that it is precious to all riders, not to be shown to outsiders.
But how did it fall to the Black Blight?
Because somebody went and hit it.
Perhaps it was tainted by a blackened heart, or maybe a Congalala fart.
No, it's not the time to be joking about farts, Chief
But the reverse is also true. People and monsters can be blighted too.
Apparently the farts as well.
Why do you keep speaking in rhyme, even at such an important time? Yeah!
Anyway, the ore is in the Mount Pondry Caves, deep within the Room of Trials. It's where you purified your kinship stone, as part of the rite of kinship.
So how did the Scriveners find out? Did Chief Omna tell somebody else about the ore down there, and they just had it in a book?
Now then, young one, go to the caves and save us all from danger most grave.
You got it, even bigger, buddy. Leave it to us.
Your bonds will purify the kinship ore. Of this, I am most truly sure.
No, not you. Well, another rider. Oh. Achieve victory in battle. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's right. We do fight riders in this village here and there. If only I could target Q now. Kuna over there. That's a power attacker, right? They're secretly trying to get us to do online battles. Hey, you can't do that. My Rathalos just doesn't care and is attacking this poor child.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's going to attack. I was hoping we'd get them before they rode. Now you do a power attack. I feel like they're just cheating. Well, I can't learn the patterns because they don't seem to be operating on a pattern.
Yeah?
Nice work! Beat the crap out of them.
Yeah?
It reminded me of when you and Dan used to spar together that one time. Oh, no, no, no. I know why they have that there. It's so you can immediately re-accept the quest so you can grind. But I'm gonna search for it again, but ugh. Those are from grinding. Oh no. We didn't actually find any shakalaka in there, but I'm sure they're in there. And a normal Nargacuga we didn't see in there. But I know the kinship stone and all, but let's go see what Simon's doing. Oh yeah, we went to Hakun Village. They said the kinship stone was blighted. Anyway, here's a crystal. There's no alleyway on this side, of course. How would you make it to where there's only... There's some subquests over here. Actually, I'm gonna have to go back this way anyway. I'll go this way first, and then leave. Side quests. I'm not doing them yet, but side quests.
Hello again. Do you know yet with whom I fell in love in my youth?
Yup, we've got it. Who would have thought it was a monster?
Oh, please forgive my merriment. Yes, it was indeed a ruby Basarios. When I was very young, I once got lost in the forest, and there I found the most beautiful pink crystal. When I reached out a fearful hand to it, it suddenly made a thumping noise. I was so shocked I ran away, but I could not stop thinking about it. That beautiful pink crystal-clad body. It truly was love at first sight.
Yaha! So that's why it was a precious pink crystal.
Exactly.
I'm sure that my mic is so sensitive you can hear like this tiny little bits of me chewing. There we go.
After that, I chased that monster as if I were in a trance.
Simon, I think you can stop talking now.
My feelings only grew stronger and stronger. I could not help myself. In the end, I chose to ignore those around me and join the Scriveners. My favorite field of study is monsters that exhibit strange behaviors. Not just Basarios, but Gypceros, Zamtrios, Kezu, Congalala, Baroth, Nursilla, all the subspecies and rare species and... Oh, I do apologize. I got quite carried away. I get all in a fluster when you get me talking about monsters. Anyway, I appreciate your efforts. So please, accept this book of combos as a token of that appreciation. There are so many interesting monsters living in this world. The next time we go out to survey monsters, your participation would be most appreciated.
Dang, I guess I'll have to stop eating on stream. because it's picking up the tiniest little chews. Oh my gosh. I mean, of course, I could just turn down the gain, but that's gonna ruin it for other purposes. Okay, we can make more traps. Alright, let's go get those subquests. And then I need to make a mental note to go and check the cheerleader outfit for Nabiru. And then we'll go pursue the main quest. Might as well grab these in case I do them at some point. Oh. 5 monster fluids. Okay. Monster fluids are the only things that cheer me up. Maybe you could get me some, no one else will. What is with these quests? Oh my gosh. I'll take good care of it. I have nothing better to do after all. Oh my goodness. Feeding people's weird addictions. Bladed wind! Okay. Green Arkakuga. Yeah, there's nothing to do over here. I don't know why I'm running this way. I thought there was something else I needed to do. Something that is kind of annoying is whenever you try to take the catavan from here, this cat talks so much because it's like, hey, I'm like the catavan driver, I'm the tutorial guy, hello. And they don't change the dialogue from the start of the game. Oh my god. They move. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Let's look at the little ponytail. Oh my goodness. Okay. I love it. Oh, we have to go this way to go to that? Huh. Ooh, everything's blighted now. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. But if everything's blighted, then nothing is. Oh, that is kind of crazy. Well, that's not blighted, though. Is that a blue Rathalos? Blue Rathalos is doing fine. Yeah. He's just chilling. The Azure Rathalos. Maybe you could argue he's a stronger monster and he can resist the blight, like our Rathalos could. So because every single creature in the valley is blighted, are we gonna come back and Cheval has just committed mass murder? Just monster bodies on the ground everywhere. See, if I had known I had to go all the way over here, I would have just done that in the first place. I'm not sure if we need bombs, but I'm gonna carry some bombs if I don't have any. Don't take a shakalaka lightly. It can stop us from using attacks. And I missed the rest of it because it was too fast. I need the drops from these things. They seem kind of fast. Ah. How was that technical? I got some barrel bombs from them. Okay, a lot of Shaka treasure. Need that for my armor. The Conchu seems fine. We should have already been down these side paths before.
Cheval!
Chasing the Black Blight, are we? I'm afraid I can't let you pass.
Why?
You're still dragging that fiend around? What are you thinking?
Sir, did you look outside? Why don't you go outside and start murdering monsters out there?
I said it before, and I'll say it again. Ratha's our friend!
Cheering up.
The power of our bonds can stop the Black Blight!
I mean, that's basically what he is, right? He's just a cheerleader. He doesn't actively, like, participate in the game. He's just cheering us on and giving us, like, tips from the sideline.
We believe in Ratha! In each other!
And it works with his dialogue, too. He's just doing, like, cheerleader chants and stuff.
Ha! Believe in each other. What a joke. You haven't changed at all, have you? Still as naive and foolish as ever. You were born with potential, and it let you forge a bond without a stone. But did you work for it?
But
you've never lost or suffered like I have. And you call yourself a rider?
Well, the creature that we originally had, we immediately lost because it got yeeted off of a cliff by the same thing that killed your mother.
You believe in kinship? In your partners? And what did that belief do to save our village?
Well, we defeated the Nargacuga. That was the problem.
What about you? Don't you believe in your Rathian? A rider who doesn't believe in their monster isn't a rider at all!
You want to know what I believe in? Power! Let's settle this now! We'll see who the better rider really is!
What? what do we do, partner?
We kill him. He's too far gone.
All right, let's show him the power of friendship. Ride on!
It's weird how sometimes our character will say ride on and sometimes they don't. It's our bonds that make us strong. Bonds, ha! Power is all that matters. Okay, Siobhan. I'll show you some power then. Oh, you're gonna attack me? Okay. Don't get ahead of yourselves. It's not over yet. You didn't even KO me, that was kind of sad. Ridiculous! How is this happening? I will not lose to your insufferable bonds. Dude, we weren't even at full health and you still didn't KO us with your super special move. Oh.
What's wrong with you? Fight, Rathy!
You named him Rathy? You know that we named the other one Ratha.
Stop it! Can't you see Rathy doesn't want to fight anymore? If you can't tell how your Monstie is feeling, how can you call yourself a rider?
Shut up! What would you know? Wait! Rathy! Do as I say!
Is he gonna get blighted?
Listen! Let me down! I don't need you anymore! Let me down!
I guess Rathy's just like, nah, I'm out. We're leaving. Oh, we're full health. did a lot less damage than it was doing a minute ago. I might not need actually. Oh wait, we actually needed to fight those for something else. Anything worthwhile over there? Yeah. Optional path? Ooh. Meowch, this is one rugged route. Let's look for a way up, partner. So this led to the same place, but the other one was probably up high. What a thrill. Treasure. Ooh, there's actually even more up there. Something I don't like about the Tigrex having the lock-on is he's just most likely gonna use it instead of actively attacking. And he needs to, but then after that, he tries to lower their accuracy, or lower their attack power because of a different gene I gave him. Probably because it costs less. Or maybe he can't afford the bigger attacks yet. So it kind of ruins the whole point of having lock-on on. Oh wow, it actually dropped us all the way to the very bottom. Alright, so we're gonna climb up here, and then we're gonna climb up on the other vines, and then the other vines, and then get to the top. See if there's anything up there. Treasure. More nutriments. I don't really use all that often. Looks like there's more. Do I need to go over there? Yeah, I think I gotta go over there. Hey, there's a Nargacuga. Yeah, the weaker creatures are the ones that have been blighted, not any of the stronger ones. Oh! It's a feline in a barrel. 2 of them. I can only get one. Yeah, intimidate him. Oh wait, I might actually be able to get 2. Oh, nope! Actually got him, nice. Usually I fight everything in my path in RPGs, but I'm not really I've already fought a lot of these little guys, so I probably should fight one of these though. Oh! Physical attacks. We'll go to ×2 because it's a little bit more watchable. Ow. They might expect us to be level 40 by the end here. Oh, there's a catavan stand, but it's not the kind of catavan stand I like. It's not a checkpoint. Why they just don't make all of them checkpoints, honestly. Because in this case, you'd have to backtrack so far if you actually wanted to go back and change out your monsters and come back. He smells like human flesh. It's a Tigrex? It's been modified by the doctor. And it's blighted. We've got to do something. It's a power attacker. this is pretty bad. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. Ooh, we actually went for technical. I feel bad. That little bit of noise I'm hearing sounds like the sound in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door when you use Vivian's shadow power. Noise. Like, I'm sure these are all from some kind of basic sound library. Ooh. I knew they were getting a little low on health, but... yeah, Stampede's one of those high damage moves. Bop this face off. No more power attacks. Oof. How you doing, Vivian? Really? You just randomly got an extra attack? Okay. I guess because he's enraged. You just got up. But it's 3 a.m. Where I'm at anyway. I'm doing okay. I'm getting kind of tired, and I gotta go to work tomorrow. Well, I guess today, technically. But when I go to sleep and wake up, I have to go to work. Yes, you can customize your character. You can customize your character from the very start. Use resonance again! Yeah, I know. We'll be fine. Try using soothing salt. You don't need soothing salt. There you go, buddy. Ooh, maybe you did need to use it. Okay, never mind. I think that's maybe the second time we've ever died. Yeah, we just started back from this room. Okay. Wait, oh, and we... Okay. If you respawn back, you only have 1 heart. Hmm. We can fix that. I can fix it. With an item that's somewhere. We just gotta be a little careful about his attacks, and to be fair, we didn't fight everything on the way in, so he might be slightly weaker, but we just gotta watch out and account for double attacks. Looking forward to BG3 Patch 8? Yep, though I won't be playing it as soon as Patch 8's out. I know they did beta testing and stuff, but it's gonna... One, I would wait probably like a month or so anyway, just for any other public bug fixes. And then 2, it's gonna be whenever I have the time to actually start playing it again. And I mean, you know, almost 300-hour RPG on my first playthrough. Second playthrough will probably be faster, but I barely have time as is to get in like 3 to 6 hours of streaming a week, so I'd have to be playing on my own, and I don't know if I want to play it on my own. I like streaming stuff versus just playing it offline. So, I don't know. I don't know if I could handle playing it for, you know, just 5 or so hours on a weekend, but... Monitor flickering again. Or is it just the game graphics? I think it's the textures. Yeah, I see them on the screen too. On the screen. Okay, never mind. It's just the game. Weird flickering effect. I was having a weird, what is it? The GeForce Adaptive Sync stuff. This monitor is not officially supported, most of them aren't, but it still tries to use the Adaptive Sync anyway, and it was causing flickering issues. But no, the flickering is just the effect on the game. So. Yeah. Act 3, you don't get nothing done. I don't know. How much time did I spend in Act 3? I feel like I spent less time in Act 3. One, I did skip a tiny bit of optional stuff in Act 3. Just because I was getting kind of tired by that point. I wanted the game to end, but I also didn't want it to end at the same time. Because, you know, when you're already 200 hours in, you're getting a bit burnt out. I'm trying to think, I think I spent probably the most time in Act 1. Even though I don't know. I don't know if I did or not. I think I did. Even though I'd already played a lot of Act 1 from the early access, I think I was just overthinking my build stuff and like having to go back to the shop more often to sell things and, you know, messing around with like respecking and stuff and all that. And figuring out the flow took a lot more time. And then Act 2 took a bit of time because I was exploring, but there's not nearly as much to find in Act 2. Then Act 3, I was still exploring and finding stuff, but you feel less incentive because there's not a lot to really find anymore because you're already like, you have tons of potions and arrows and all this other junk. And not far into Act 3, you're not going to be leveling anymore either. So, because you've already hit the level cap. Which isn't a bad thing. It's a good thing in that that's the best way to balance a game like that, is to make you early on in like Act 3 where quests are finalizing, there's going to be a bunch of obvious boss fights at the ends of these quest lines. That's the best way to balance it, is just to expect everybody to be max level by that point. So, I don't mind it, but yeah. I feel like Act 2 in my head is the smallest act. Like in terms of playable length, it's probably about the same, but there's not a lot of quests, or a lot of, you know, equivalent engaging quests, I think, in Act 2. I'd have to like write it all out to really feel like it, but you know, it's, yeah, it's a more straightforward cinematic act out of all of them. I'm trying to keep things general, because obviously we're not streaming BG3, so I don't want to spoil anybody who's just watching on YouTube. Keeping it general, not saying what's and what, aside from general descriptions that don't really mean anything to anybody. I could talk about Baldur's Gate 3 all day. It's less fresh in my mind, which I like, because I've given it a year break. Because things tend to stick around too much. I tried to immediately go into another playthrough, and it was just not hitting the same way because I knew where all the items were, I knew where all the characters were. I gotta let it simmer and sit for a while, where I still remember a lot of the big things, but I don't remember like every line of dialogue and every which way to do something. Go, oh wait, there's an encounter here, I forgot about that, you know, stuff like that. You need some chill time to forget. Play other stuff in between to kind of override some of that memory. You finished 5 runs by now and you got 3 current ones with different friends. Oh my gosh, this sounds confusing. I wish I could play that game with other people. The problem is I can't just like forget stuff. Like it'll either be like I have to play it with power game people, and I don't really like that. Like I'm not a super crunchy person. Like I'll go for crunch in that as I'm playing, I'm trying to find like what works, and I won't often do something that's just silly because it's not very optimal. But I don't try to like look up guides and make like the best character possible with like 3 different multi-classes at different points and all this other stuff. You know. And I'll think of like a cool strategy and then I'll forget it two rounds in, and then I'll remember again. It's like, I don't know. I just play it the way that I enjoy. Okay, what did I do? I didn't know. I don't know with the speed attack if the poison proc is just, it just hits once anyway, even though you technically hit 3 times. I assume that's the case. It just does 1 proc even if you hit multiple times. Yeah. But I feel like I can't play the way I want if I play with other people, because I want to talk to all the characters and I want to like control the story to get like the outcomes I want. Like if I see someone doing a quest, I'm gonna spoil for them, you know, like I can't resist going like, you sure you want to do that? That's not a good idea. So, you know, like if someone just decides to like kill a random character, like it'll make me angry. I'm like, why did you kill them? But like they have a cool quest. Ah! You know, it'd be frustrating to me trying to play around other people. That, and it's also an extremely long game, so I bet most multiplayer playthroughs of that game do not get finished. And then I just want to be like playing it on my own while also playing with other people, because I know that we're probably not going to finish it. It's just okay, anyway. Focus. What are we doing here? We're going to... I don't want to empower, because I'm not really doing damage. We're going to switch to Ratha. Yeah, we haven't done a Dirge yet. Dirge is next playthrough. We just did basic tab, good playthrough. Next is going to be a good Dirge playthrough, where I'm doing mostly the same things, just because I need some happiness in my life. So we're going to give everybody the good endings, and we're going to give one character questline a good ending too. I'm not going to say what it is specifically, but there was a bug related to a character that has like a weird condition flag to have them move on to Act 3, and we didn't trigger it due to bugs. So that quest line just was like, oh, I guess that character died because that flag didn't trigger for a silly reason. Even though we talked to them, it was supposed to do a whole other thing after we talked to them, but it didn't. It's a known bug that I think they fixed at this point, but it may be not. So I know there's at least one character that's gonna get, one like side character that's gonna get another ending, which makes me happy. And we get more dialogue and stuff out of it, so cool. And then I guess sometime after that we're gonna do just like an evil run. I have so many run ideas. I don't know if I'll actually do them, but I want to do one where it's like get every party member killed via like story events, like however many possible. I think that would be a fun Dirge one. Just slowly people start getting killed one by one as we go along due to choices we make. Alright. Focusing. I would be going autopilot, but I don't have like a big strategy for this fight. Aside from just hit the weak point with the thing and just see what happens. We should probably give Ratha actually that's up. That'd be a good idea. He's got evasion on it, but he probably needs more. Oh, he's fireballing. I'm gonna cheer him on. Actually, I'm not gonna cheer him on. I'm going to demon drug him. Give him some steroids. Ratha, carry me. He's higher level than I am. Oh, that was very easy. Ratha, you're so strong. I'm gonna let him do his thing. He's probably right. I'm gonna rest. We're just gonna do a tiny heal on me. Cover our bases for these double attacks coming up later. More tacos! I still need to go back and actually play more of Dragon Age Origins as well. We only got past the very intro. The structure of that game is you have like a tutorial introduction that's, you know, linear, and then you get to a point where it's like, hey, in order to do plot stuff, we need to go like assemble allies, go wherever you want in the world. We got like 5 locations you can choose from. Go, be free. And I haven't progressed beyond that, and that's like 5 hours in. So we basically have gone nowhere. So I need to get to that, because we started that playthrough in like January, and then when did we start it? Was it January of last year? I think we did, and then I was on a hiatus due to stress stuff unrelated to the streaming. That's why we haven't been streaming as much in general. And then I got a job in May, and that pushed everything back even more. So I just decided we were going to play this instead, because this is something I can easily pick up and just go, you know. We're going to just match whatever Rathi's doing if we get like a double bonus. Yeah, it's been a while. If you check, if you're on like a browser and it's easy for you to check, ooh, that's not good. Okay, you double attacked and went for me. Okay, maybe I should not be matching Ratha. Alright, we're gonna swap out real quick for safety here. I am kind of paying attention. I knew I should have commanded them to do something else. Okay, they're attacking me. Gotcha. Ooh, that's not good. We're gonna switch to the Baroth. The Baroth has a lot of HP. I need to see what the weaknesses are again. He's attacking me. He's hitting me with Stampede, that's not good. It's weak, I'm just screwed. Okay. Go, Baroth, go! Alright, I'm gonna make a push on myself. Anyway, if you have the ability, you can look at the VODs and it'll tell you, because I still have the Dragon Age ones highlighted. The highlight date may not be accurate, but I'm pretty sure we started the game in January. And then I played like 2 days in a row, and then it took a while. I think we got like 3 days in, and that's it. It really wasn't much. And I felt like, honestly, that's for the best. We didn't get too far in, because I was able to look back, and I made, I did play it once, I think, back in like June. We did one more stream of it, and then I basically didn't stream at all other than demos. This is the first game we've started that I've actually made progress in since I started the job, so. And of course, we've been taking like on and off hiatus. We started this. We started this game in January of this year, so we're doing pretty good. We're doing better about finding time every week or two. Yeah, I know what you mean. We played a little bit of Dragon Age like 6 months ago, back in June or so. August something. Unless you're talking about the demo VODs. I think I played Dragon Age like 1 or 2 more days or something. They were shown 6 months ago. They're shown as that because they are highlights. They're not the actual VOD. The actual VOD expired on Twitch. The highlight is when I went back and just like made a fake highlight of the whole stream. They've kind of destroyed that system now. We're just gonna block because I don't know what's going on here. Okay, speed would have been fine. He's been hitting me with so many crazy attacks, I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. I'm talking as well, which isn't helping, but... Yeah, I needed to block that. Are you still go away! Shoo! Like, I have to just keep spamming heals on myself, because otherwise I'm not going to survive these hits. He's doing Stampede. If he hits me twice, we're screwed. Yeah, so Twitch is currently cracking down on highlights, because highlights were a way to essentially avoid the VOD limit. Normally, as somebody who streams, you can keep a VOD of your stream up for about a month. If you had Nitro or something, or if you're an affiliate, it's like 2 months or something like that. The problem is you used to be able to highlight the VOD and then it would just keep it forever. You didn't have to download it and then re-upload it or anything. And there wasn't an upload limit and there wasn't a highlight limit. So you could just do that. It was pretty easy. Apparently, from what I have heard, they're cracking down on it because obviously these things take up space on servers somewhere. Now, these servers are probably massive, and so my 300 plus hours of mostly Baldur's Gate 3 probably wasn't putting much of a dent in their system. I heard it's people that were re-uploading VODs from HoloLive streamers in like mass quantities, like thousands of hours of HoloLive content or something like that. Like the VTuber agency, like the very popular VTubers. It was people who are like re-uploading their stuff trying to like get views or just to archive it on Twitch because it was probably getting taken down on YouTube for copyright issues. So apparently those people have ruined it for everybody, from my understanding. Because they're, you know, using thousands of gigabytes of data doing this stuff. So they just decided that everybody can only have up to like, I don't know, I think it was like 100 hours of footage or something highlighted at once, or it was like 30, it was something low. So it's unfortunate. Which basically means I need to get off my butt and actually edit the dang VODs to put them on YouTube, because I don't want to just put them up as is. And I got like a couple terabytes of Baldur's Gate 3 VODs I just have not touched in like a year, because I just haven't felt like editing. And then I forget that I can edit, so. I'm gonna trust the process here. Okay. Go, Barolf, go! Okay, okay, we got the head. No more power attacks, that's nice. Okay, I think while we are in good health, okay, he's getting ready to attack me, that's a problem. I'm going to go ahead and block. I can't block, I don't have enough kinship charge. I'm going to give myself... Yeah, I'm going to just do this. I can't use the protective meat because I will trigger that to the end of the turn. I'm going to do this. Barrel's just taking a bath. Hopefully that means I'll survive. Okay. Okay, just the one. Alright, we're still at pretty good health. He's still kind of looking at me funny. We're gonna go ahead and get Ratha back in, and then I'm gonna heal Ratha to full. So Ratha can deal the damage. Almost out of mega potions. Ratha has enough HP to where he actually doesn't get full heal from mega potion. Oh boy. Ratha. Oh no, me. Okay. You're going tech. I'm gonna trust that process. I am gonna go ahead and eat some toughness points. Actually, I'm gonna knock him down. Okay, good. Good job. Oh, he's already down. No! That was a waste! Well, he dropped an item, I guess. Oh, I should have actually attacked. I feel like he's gonna do speed attacks because he used speed resistance. Okay. Real. I feel like he's gonna do a power attack, but I'm not sure. So. Oh no, he's dash comboing. Okay, tail gone. Can't use speed attacks at all. Okay. So he's gonna be doing power then. We need... yeah. I knew I should have just used the power. Okay, no, we're good. Because it wasn't a special attack, I think we get to go first. You just download your VODs and clip highlight parts of Twitch immediately. Yeah, yeah. For me, I locally record everything because now I can record it in, well, on Twitch, usually I was streaming at 720p. Now I think I'm streaming at 1080. I don't remember, or maybe I'm still streaming at 720. YouTube, we're streaming at 1440p, and I'm recording at like a obviously higher quality, 1440p. I think it's about similar, honestly. Though it is a possibility that my speed is being affected right now because my Ethernet cable's not giving me the transmission speed it's supposed to. But it says it was fine, so I don't know. Yeah.
Why, Rathy? Why would you ignore my orders? If you'd listened, we wouldn't have been defeated.
You won't be able to win against that rider that way, boy.
Oh no.
But if you were to command the strongest monster...
You.
Yeah, the doctor knows just the monster to help you beat that rider. Ta-da!
It's an egg of the mythical white dragon Versa Pietro. Wouldn't you like to ride the monster that Radon once commanded, my boy? Yes? Then just bond with this Versa Pietro and vanquish the Black Blight.
What? I refuse.
I see. I chose the wrong boy. This one is afraid.
I think it's maybe a little bit less fear and more that he doesn't think he's worthy.
What?
You're afraid of this monster deep down, and that's why you refuse.
Or that the monster won't bond with him.
Yes, oh yes, he looks big and tough, but he's just a little scaredy gargoyle.
Why, you?
I understand if you're hurting inside. I am too, my dear boy. I am too.
So he's just doing this to get the kinship stone from him.
A long time ago, I nearly lost my life after being attacked by a monster. Even now, I tremble at the mere memory. Thus, I wanted to overcome those fears.
So I started turning them into robots.
That's why I started my research into controlling monsters, and I succeeded.
Bonds, kinship. I don't need any of that.
Allow me to strengthen your kinship stone, boy. I will make it truly powerful. Overcome your fears and become a legend. Rise, Cheval the Hero!
Hero.
The next day. Every time.
The sky above in that fateful noon was clear blue like today, I assume. You took the right of kinship that day, and now you're back. I have to say, how quickly time's arrow has flown. You've really come into your own.
You've done awesome, kiddo! You've really grown! What I'm trying to say is, as your mentor, I'm really proud of you. I've got a leaf in my eye. I'm not crying!
I feel like that's a problem if you got a leaf in your eye.
Yeah, you are. I can see the tears.
Maybe now you understand. A rider's true virtues firsthand. To nurture bonds when all is dire. Let them grow inside and burn like fire. Monsters are bound to riders by kinship, but for power to awaken, bonds are intrinsic. But know this, wherever our bonds are strong, no form of darkness can ever belong. But right now, evil is growing in power. And soon, this whole world shall be devoured. The legend of Redan, written in lore. It's following the same pattern as before.
Yeah? The Black Blight. We'll stop it!
Train yourselves true. Your kinship is destined. Now it's up to you. Teach the Black Blight a lesson.
Where's the rest of the kinship ore? Let's go to the Hall of Scriveners. Oh, it just teleported me here. Welcome back, Frost. You did a great job in Hakum Village. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to help, but we've been working hard here and I think I have some good news for you. We found the location of not one, but 2 kinship ores. The first is in Nabaka Island, somewhere close to Koopni Village. Koopni Village. Cat Town. Okay. So there's one there. The other is in the heart of Bopta Rainforest. Tales of a shining stone within the depths of a fog-wreathed forest. It must be an ancient description of one of the kinship ores. The legend says, follow the guidance of the lightning along the path of mist. And we know whereabouts and where the white dragon is. We are pursuing some promising leads which talk of mecha monsters on Mount Pondry. Alright. So this is that... Hey, we can get Rarity 6 monsters. This is that point in the game where they have you backtracking to different spots to, like, you know, reuse existing stuff to give you more content, you know. Like, they're adding on to it, but you're going through core areas and stuff. AKA padding. I don't think it's... well, it probably is padding, honestly. It depends on how they use that time, which so far, it's been fine. Let me go see if I have any Poogie awards. Ooh. Oh, Dragon Toadstool. Alright. God, Rafa is just... he's zooming. He's going way past me. I found 40 Poogies? Oh my. So many Poogs. I take back what I said. I don't think I'm at 100% this game. I'm usually not a 100%er kind of person. Okay, this is one of the ones I found off stream. Mary. There's a goober in a spring kimono. I like the bee one. It's cute. I like the frog one too. Let's go to Cat Town.
Pansy, are you okay?
We all got back perfectly safely. But we pawed the black blight spreading as we passed our valley.
Yeah! The blighted kinship ore must be spraying the black blight everywhere!
Kinship ore? That was the thing that was at the doctor's laboratory, right?
Yeah! And there's a rock just like it on this island. Pansy, has any kitty told you about the kinship ore before?
I've never even heard of it.
I see. But I know it exists. We just have to find it. Come on, partner. Let's search the island.
Yeah, I forgot. Naviru, please, go to the summit of the village. Some friends of yours are waiting for you there.
Yeah? Friends of mine? Who could it be? Anyway, let's head over and find out.
I wonder if it's the only other 2 named felines in this village. I feel like going that way would probably get us to the kinship stone. Shakalaka. Oh no, these guys are here.
Yeah?
Kekawaba. Okay, hunting horn.
Who, me?
Before I forget again, hello Elegant. Hey game guy, how you doing? Wrong summit. Actually, maybe. Oh, it's these kitties.
Yeah! Hello, everyone!
Hey! Looking good, number 5. I mean, Navi room.
Forsooth, the perturbation unfolding in the world has warranted our presence.
That dirty black mist. It's spreading, ain't it, sweetie?
I like how they all left to, like, go back to their homes and they immediately had to turn around and come back.
Even my glowing loveliness can't help this time, Sugar Plum.
Maybe I can blow it away with my super breath. The nature of your internally modulated circadian rhythm is problematic, Six.
Numbers always help each other out. When we're together, we hit for 6.
Yeah, that's right. I'd actually like to ask something of you guys. Can you help me find the kinship ore? I'm sure it's on this island somewhere. If we purify the kinship ore, we'll be able to stop the Black Blight.
The kinship ore. That's what the doctor was trying to hide. I knew it! I saw a similar looking stone not long ago. I really think we can find it.
Calm yourself, one. Yet, I can confirm my companion here speaks the truth.
I saw it too, Sugar.
Me too.
How sure are you can find it?
Indeed. My observations have confirmed the ore's existence.
What? Really? Hey, partner! It seems like we'll be able to find the kinship ore after all!
We're coming with you! Man, I love treasure hunts!
Don't be so boneheaded. This isn't just a treasure hunt.
Hey, Avinia.
Anyway, let's listen to what everyone has to say.
Like how the game just assumed that we remembered that she was here.
I agree. Let's listen to these guys before rushing off like a bull fango.
She didn't even go like, hey, welcome back, or anything. She's just here. Because we left them here.
Yo!
I remember, it's that teeny tiny rock small enough to carry. It was in the forest covered in goopy black gunk. Yeah, no, that's not it.
Indubitably!
It rolled away on a forest-bound trajectory. This observation is guaranteed 100% accurate.
Howdy, Sugar.
I saw a stone over at the chief's house. It wasn't black though, it was sparkly and pretty, but had this odd sour aroma. I feel like that's a pickle jar.
Huh?
I saw the kinship ore in a cave in the forest. It was all black and icky. Oh, that sounds right. It went all whoosh and I ran away right inside the cave.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the sleepy one. What the devil, Joe, is going on? These stories don't add up. What was all about the stone running off? What does that mean? Oh boy. Do we have to like go and prove them wrong? Let's just put all the stories together into one big juicy story. Yeah. Let's start by thinking about where everyone says they saw the kinship ore. Forest, the chief's house, and in a cave. How could it have been seen in all of those places at once? If no, how about no? Yaha! Of course! It really was in all those places, just at different times. But isn't the stone like the gigantic? Oh boy. Remember what I said about padding?
Hey!
Yo!
Yeah, I mean, I think I got their story straight. I mean, this one. Are they actually wanting me to go and look and see if I can find?
Oh, dearie.
The stone I left in my house seems to be gone. Wait, you sell stuff? What? You sell nutriments? Oh. Well, thanks, random cat that's not marked on the map. Anyway, I think I... Okay, can I go down here in the cave? Will it let me? Can't go in there because the cats are causing problems. I'm pretty sure it's the sleepy one.
Hey!
Yep.
Who saw the kinship ore first? What do you think? Oh, wait. So I have to... They're all actually right? Oh, no. Okay, so... Teeny tiny rock. Oh, no. That's not what I thought they meant when they meant combine the stories. We actually have to go do the order. Okay, so she saw it at the chief's house in a pickle jar. Cave, that's probably where it is. He saw it for a second and then it poofed. But he was with number one.
Yo!
Oh no. No.
Huh?
Okay, it was in the abode.
Hey!
Yep.
Something doesn't feel right. Okay, fine.
Howdy, sugar.
Okay, so it was sparkly.
Huh?
And then it was gone.
Yep.
Who was it that saw the ore leaving the chief's house?
Indubitably.
It rolled away in the forest. And it was in the forest. And it was gunky. And then they found it in the cave.
Amazing, partner!
See, the pom-poms really just add to it.
All right. The kinship ore the number 3 saw was really pretty, remember? That means the kinship ore wasn't blighted when she saw it.
I guess the kinship ore is only the size of a stone in this land.
It seems that way, yes. Chief Mallory had the ore at her house originally. But then, it was moved to a valley or a cave somewhere.
Well, there's still something I don't really understand. She said the kinship ore ran. Does it, like, have legs or something?
I don't think so. I bet someone was carrying it, and that made it look like it was running.
Maybe they pulled the old fishing line out again.
Okay, so let's go over this again. Chief Mallory had the kinship ore. It had a sour smell, but was very pretty.
I think I might have an idea. A sour smell.
Pickles.
Graham's poi polloi pickles. Maybe the kinship ore was in the pickle barrel. Grams must have been using the kinship ore as a pickle stone.
I feel like I've heard of a pickle stone before, but I'm not 100% sure what that is. Pickling stones. It's a heavy stone weight used to make Japanese pickles. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what they're talking about. It's just that you have the jar and then you put a stone on top that provides pressure on the jar to keep the pickles submerged in the brine, that's all.
Well, you can't properly pickle poi polloi pickles without a perfect pickle stone. So, what kind of cat burglar would want to steal a pickle stone?
Cat burglar. It seems like we've already come to a possible conclusion. So you've already guessed who the culprit is, right?
Aha! I got it! This was all the handiwork of the Mealinks guys. The Mealinks den is in the caves at the end of the Awa Valley. Thanks for your help, everyone. Let's hurry, partner.
Down there. Alrighty, well, unfortunately, as much as I would like to keep playing, it is very late for one. And also, I have to go to sleep because I have to go to work in about 7 hours. Less. 6 hours. I gotta work in 6 hours. So, that's gonna be it for me. I can't push it any further than that. I gotta get some more sleep. And I did sleep a good amount this weekend, so I'm catching up. I've been kind of in like a weird state where I've literally not been able to sleep long enough, even when I've had the time, so. I think I fixed that this weekend, but we'll see how that works. Next stream, not sure when it's gonna be yet. I would love to be able to stream regularly on the days where I get home later, but a lot of times it doesn't line up. The days I get home earlier usually have some other plans. The late days, unfortunately, I would have to stream. I mean, I guess it could work if I just did like a 3-hour stream, like today is like 3.5 hours. But it never feels like enough. I want to play for long sessions. But I guess it could work though, because I get home, have 2 or 3 hours to do stuff. I guess I would have to get home, immediately eat and shower, and then stream, and then go to bed. So it's not a lot of time, honestly. And then I have to directly go to sleep, and then get up, so I have 8 hours of sleep. Not a lot of time to cram in. So I guess I would have to fit in on some early days somehow, some way. Because I have different schedules. I have early days and late days. In which case I'd have more time on the early days. But then I usually have plans on the early days. Or I have to cook or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out though, because I want to get more time in for the streams. Because I have so many games I want to play, and I keep looking at them off stream. And then I feel like by the time I'm finished with this game, I'm not going to be in the mood to play those games anymore. My hyperfixation will have moved on to something else. I don't know. Anywho, that's going to be it for me. Next stream, I would say the very safe bet would be to expect on Friday. Either Friday or next Sunday. We will see. Honestly, Saturday could probably work too. Somewhere in that weekend range is the safe bet, I think. Anyway, I think we're level 40. I think we're halfway through at this point, like for sure. Last we checked in the monster decks, we were like about halfway-ish. And I think we are for sure. We're like going and backtracking back all through the lands. We're definitely getting closer to the end. Let's see, we have 38 hours in. Probably more realistically, if I'm leaving the game open, probably about 34 hours or so. 30 hours, something like that. And what this game is, I think it's a 50-hour game on average. Let me check. Monster Hunter Stories. Because I want to get in the mood to where I'm thinking about the next game. It is about 46 to 55 hours, somewhere in there. Probably about 50 hours. So yeah, for sure we're halfway or over halfway through at this point. I think we've met all the major characters. We've been to all the major lands, except for whatever the final land is probably going to be. And I don't have a ton of interest in doing the post-game content, I think. Like, I'll do side stuff until I finish the main story, and then after that, I probably am not going to be as interested anymore. And I'll probably just want to call it on this one, and then eventually just play the second game. But, yeah. And to be fair, most of the endgame content for a game like this is preparing for network battles online. So, or any kind of challenge stuff that they may have, which I'm not usually a huge fan of. Anywho, that's it for me. I'll see you guys sometime soon. If you want to keep up with the stream, we've got a Discord, which I'm going to post over there on the Twitch chat because I can't access anything on the YouTube chat. No commands or anything over there. We have a Discord channel, we got a Blue Sky. I think all those are in the description of both sides of the stream. I'm usually pretty decently active in the Discord. Blue Sky pretty much only just put stream updates on there, and sometimes occasionally I'll retweet stuff over there and things, but yeah. Anyway, have a good one, everyone. Go get some sleep if you need it. Have a good rest of your day, all that good stuff.